Hi guys, Retro Pixels here once again, and we're back doing another reaction video. This time we've gone for another American sport, which I do watch. It's the NFL. Granted, I only really watch the Super Bowl and stay up till 5 in the morning watching it, but it's one of those ones, because it's not on the sports channels I get, it's kind of like, okay, what can I watch it on? So I watch it on YouTube when I get a chance. And obviously the Super Bowl's on the BBC, so I can watch that. But it's the dirtiest cheap shots in NFL football history, and they've put in capital letters "dirty." So I'd imagine there's going to be some pretty hard hitters here. I haven't watched it. I've got no idea what's going to happen. So we're going to jump straight in. I imagine it's going to be pretty gory from the start. Well, here goes nothing.
Including Escobar,
who's going to come in motion right here at the bottom of your screen.
Former Cowboy tight end, just signed a couple of days ago. Flacco rolling. He's going to have to. The ball comes out. Helmet's off. Flags are down. It was Kiko Alonso who delivered the blow. Flacco's on his feet.
And Harbaugh's yelling at Alonso right now. He's in Alonso's space. Harbaugh is livid. You just lost your quarterback for the game, and Harbaugh knows that. This is a, watch this, Joe with a good run, slides.
Oh. Bends his head, helmet comes jarringly off.
Ow.
And it's definitely a penalty as the quarterback gives himself up and he leans that arm in there. That's not okay. Well, look, he knows he's going down, and at the end right there, he leans it down.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 92, for stomping a player's helmet. We also have an additional penalty for throwing his helmet to the ground. That player is disqualified. Both penalties will be enforced on the kickoff.
Ainsworth has been disqualified and walks off.
Oh!
Right there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's uncalled for, man.
Jesus.
That is unbelievable.
And there's Gerard with a towel to his head, and Ainsworth has been disqualified.
And Spellman, I think, was how they got their run defense back on track last week.
Garcia to Owens, touchdown. Owens again heading for midfield. There he goes.
There's going to be a penalty on George T because he's going to clock him. Now Teague's going to be kicked out of the game. You know, I got to tell you, I don't blame Teague for doing that. I really don't.
It helps the daily routine.
Here's a 3rd and 7. Here's trying to bring 5. Bader then slides and throws. And will there be a flag? His ball's intercepted.
No flags. Oh, there's a late one, but this is not going to be for the interception. It's going to be, there's a couple of flags, different sides of the field. Oh, there definitely was. White's definitely holding Gronk.
That wasn't called.
And then he's holding them again, and then gets away with it. They don't call it. He intercepts the pass. It's a little banged up. He's down. Someone comes by and hits Gronk from behind.
And then Gronk, this is going to get flagged.
Oh, Gronk's 100%.
This is a Jets team that came in very inspired to do something, to finally get a win. It's been over 2 months since they last had a win.
And there we see some bad blood. Here is and it continues that way.
He's just going to. This is a Troy Polamalu move. He's just going to try and time it up.
Mike Mitchell. Huh?
Look at this. You're going to see Gathers, Eddie Kennison right there. Right here, there's blocking him into the area. And Gathers comes in and hits Trent Green as he's giving himself it. There is now, and the problem with a concussion of this force, or a force like this, is concussion. You see the head slap back on the turf like that. That's ugly. Doesn't do it justice.
Ow.
with an extra shot and 2 bare linemen.
Oh, did Charles Martin throw McMahon to the turf? He really leveled him after the ball was gone, and he was down on his shoulder. I don't know if he hit his sore shoulder, but Charles Martin took the shot at McMahon well after the ball was thrown and slammed him to the turf. You can see the ball is gone, and here's McMahon standing there. Here comes Martin.
Ball is long gone.
What is this? That's ridiculous. He should be out of the game.
Yeah, I think there's going to be an ejection.
After him. I mean, the cadences have changed since I played, and we had that great defenses. But, I mean, teams go into a game with 4, 5, 6 different cadences. We didn't have that.
That's one for Joyner where you wonder why. There was no doubt about it that Bridgewater was going to slide, and Mike Zimmer is hot, and you can't blame him. He is really hot. And you know what? You can't blame him. This is a dirty play.
15 yards from the end of the run, automatic first down.
You see him starting his slide. You don't see Joyner totally pulling off. It's almost like at the end, he's trying to turn at the end, but it's too late. He's already launched. And when you see a quarterback going into the slide, everyone knows that's the universal pull off, and LaMarcus Joyner did not.
With Jimmy Johnson and then on to Cincinnati. He's paying his due.
Stoyanovic's kick. Mitchell Price tells Garrett, just down it, man. And Stojanovic is hurt.
Whoa.
So the Dolphin kicker, and he is having a Pro Bowl type season. I think he's got a cramp in his leg.
Did he get hit?
So he's looking. Well, you better look around. That's a bad shot there.
Yeah, well, that's how you get a cramp in your leg. Yeah, that's a cramp in your body.
Oh my God!
Alex Gordon is the guy who hit him.
That was a cheap shot.
And
no Atkins. But that's Amari Cooper. Ooh, wow, Amari Cooper and Adam Jones. Yeah, Adam Jones. That's toting the line there a little bit.
Rodgers floats it. Driver incomplete. And a little scrum breaks out after the play again.
Here comes a flag. Yeah, we'll see who this is called against, but a good stop by Detroit, and maybe if this is a personal foul against Detroit.
Personal foul and necessary roughness. Defense number 90 for kicking. Number 90 is disqualified.
So not only is this a penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct, but it will give the Green Bay Packers another shot at getting a touchdown, and Sue is kicked out of the game.
Well, they can argue all they want about this one, but he's not going to get to play anymore this afternoon. You're going to see it right in here, and Evan Dietrich Smith, he actually does a great job on the block. That's an excellent block on his part, and Ndamukong Suh doesn't like it. He jams his helmet into the turf to start with about 3 times, and then at the end of this is when he makes the kick.
Oh!
There's no place for that in football.
Tressway punts it. Good kick. Rolls up. Oh! He gets blasted. The ball is loose, and there's a flag.
Ow!
To Shazer Everett, and now there's a scrum breaking loose. And it's ugly.
Now, I always felt that NFL players were a bunch of pansies wearing all that body armour, but I'm starting to see why they do wear all that. Oh my God.
You see this in regular speed. It was so loud within the stadium. Definitely contact to the head and neck area by Shazer Everett. He is defenseless. The ball had not even arrived. Sproles definitely defenseless.
The end of the kick. First down.
Wow, that's on Seattle's own Johnny Hecker, the Ram punter.
We see him take a shot here, Clifford. I don't know if you want to go around doing
he's going back for
that to that guy.
Well, Hecker's.
It was almost half-hearted.
Keeps him from getting it all the way down there. And Adamaka Sue, oh boy, he gets kicked. I thought he got hit, but that was the foot.
Because Banjo takes the running back and does his proper thing by going outside, forcing the running back to go outside, opens up a lane for Von Bell. They got a fight down there on the sidelines right now.
Oh my goodness, that's Lattimore down there, and of course looks like Mike Evans. Now we've seen Evans already this year in games where he's not involved, and we're not saying that he's to blame for this, but we saw his tirade in Minnesota when he wasn't getting the football and wasn't playing well, and not quite sure what happened here, but it looked like Evans was right in the middle of it again, although Winston, oh, that's not good.
So that's some composure.
And then Evans comes over out of nowhere and just slams Lattimore to the deck. Evans should be thrown out of the game.
That's why you have replay. And that's this whole team has lost its composure.
Jones' exuberance sent Steeler fortunes for the game and perhaps the season crashing to the ground. Any remaining hopes Pittsburgh may have harbored about a record third straight Super Bowl were shattered by a stunning 18-16 defeat to Cleveland. With Bradshaw out for the next 3 to 4 games and a 1-4 record, Pittsburgh's occupancy of last place in football's toughest division may not be so temporary a visit after all.
They were insane. You know, I know it's a rough sport, but oh my God, you can't do any of that. That's why it was all flagged and personal fouls and oh. Gee. I thought our football players behaved badly. That oh my. There are no words. There really are no words. Seems to be the case that I watch one of these videos thinking I'm going to say a whole lot at the end, and it's like, nah, there is nothing to say. That is just insanity, putting it mildly. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I hope you enjoyed me going and cringing a lot. If you did, leave us a comment. If there's another video you want us to react to, hit it up in the comments. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's right there, bottom right hand corner. You can't miss it, it's right there. I'll see you all very soon. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.